What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I tried to do a video yesterday, Wednesday, but you know what, my girlfriend lives here now, so it becomes kind of difficult sometimes, you know. But anyways, freaking killing it this week again. So far I'm up between $700 and $800 for the week, and the week's not over. And I'll show you exactly. And also, I got my sister trading the foreign exchange. Caitlin, if you're watching, I'm going to show you exactly what we're looking for here on GBP USD. GBP USD is an investment territory, so you don't even have to be a Forex person or a day trader or anything to invest. This is a buy and hold, and I think we're there. I think this is a very high probability that this is the lowest you'll ever see the British pound ever again. Right here. That's a 37-year low. So, as long as I've been alive, this is the lowest it's ever been. So it's definitely in investment territory. And this little pattern that we got is a great sign that where this is it, you know, because we had capitulation, we had just a panic sell, a huge move down, and then buyers just pushed it back up, and we got this big move up. And this is the 4-hour time frame now, so we have major swing high here, major swing high here, and then we have one way up here, right? And I was looking at this level, right, this little level here. I was like, I don't know if that it's considered a major swing high, but we did take it out right there. And I actually tried to start selling GBP USD from around there. I took a $300 loss in here somewhere, and then I took another $200 and something loss early in the week, so I lost like $500 Monday and Tuesday. But since then, I have recovered it all, plus $700 or $800. And you can see this bullish move up took out this, and this. Took out many. And this, I don't know that this move is over. I think there's one more push to come before this thing comes back down. And when it comes back down on that leg, that's when we're going to start piling into this guy. Just piling in and holding long term. I mean, you could do it from here too, but just realize that it might pop up once, come back down, maybe into this area somewhere, maybe into somewhere in here. I don't think we're going to break this low again, but somewhere in here, it's going to go back up long term. That's what we're thinking here. So yeah, like I said, I took, I'd have to go down to the smaller time frames to show you exactly, but I don't think you really care. But I took a couple of losses on the way up here because I was looking for this down move. And then finally it happened. So actually, you'd have to go down to the 15-minute time frame to see it. But we got a double top thrown. And this is the importance of switching around time frames if you're trying to trade. So I always see these videos where people are like sniper entries, and I'm like, how the hell are they doing that? Well, this is how they zoom down. You know, you use the higher time frames to kind of get a general picture of what you think's going on, but you don't ever enter on a higher time frame. You zoom down to like 5-minute, 15-minute even, and dial in your entry point a little bit. Or even the 1 hour, depending on what kind of trader you are. But I saw this little double top, and then the market came down, took out like low here, and then I saw this big push up that took out these highs very quickly, and then started heading down. So when I saw this jump, and then the reversal there, I was like, yep. That's the old fake 'em and shake 'em right there. That's where they put out the double top, they come up, they stop everyone out, they grab liquidity, and then they drop the market. So as soon as I saw double top, high taken out, a little bit of bearish momentum, I entered. Short, Rode this down to probably about there. Made pretty much, that made all of my losses back in that one move there. I think I exited somewhere here. It went a little bit lower, doesn't matter. But then I had another sell order sitting right at this wick right here. And while I was sleeping, price came up, triggered my order, and dropped. And I woke up to a beautiful thing this morning because I had 3 trades out last night. USD CAD, GBP USD, and NZD USD. And they were all in the green when I woke up. I was like, yes! Thank you! And there wasn't much drawdown on any of them. Like, I'm starting to be able to pick out these levels. So then price dropped again. I see I definitely left a lot of money on the table, because if I had just held through the day, I would have made a lot more, because I left all of this on the table. This whole drop I left. Actually, not all of it. I left this on the table. But whatever, you know what I mean? As long as my account's growing every week and not shrinking every week, I don't give a shit what I leave. But yeah, look, check this out. I saw easy freaking money today on the 5-minute chart. I mean, easy money. And I saw it coming, which was beautiful. I saw it coming on my phone too while I was at work. I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I saw this drop, and then this right here, this little expansion that we have, you can see it right here. No, I keep screwing that up. It's right, yeah, like this, and like this, yeah. You see the price dropped, and made this move up, this move down, and it started moving up, and I was like, huh, wait a second. I saw this, I didn't see anything else. I'm like, I wonder if we're gonna get this little expansion and a drop. So I had a sell order sitting right at these lows, and that's indeed what happened. It came up, filled my order, and dropped. And that little drop was another $140, and I took it right there. I was like, yep, thank you. But it dropped a lot more, so that was probably another $300 or $400 I left. But whatever, it is what it is. You can't catch them all. It's not like Pokemon, you know what I mean? And you can see I have a buy order in here, which I'm in the negative, but I have a plan. I have a plan. So this is what you know, on your phone I don't have all the trend lines, so it's kind of hard to you know, navigate. But we've got this drop, a severe drop, right? We have a big bearish candle right here, and now it looks like we're possibly gonna get a corrective structure, corrective pattern back up for one more drop, either tonight or tomorrow morning. So, not to freak out. Yes, I'm in the negative, and this was way more in the negative than that, but I think this is going to come back up, probably up into here, this region somewhere, and then drop. So this order that I have here, I set my take profit at 30 bucks, right at the tip of this high, because I do think we're going to get there. So I'm going to take that 30 bucks, and then I'm going to put in a sell order for tonight. And we're going to put it right at the tip of this wick. So this is the 5-minute chart. We're going to go from the tip of this wick, because you can see that this was support, then resistance. So right about there. And we're going to sell 30,000 units. And we're going to put our stop loss above that little wick there, because I do not think we're going to get there. Let's draw some lines. Let's draw some lines. So if we get correction, yeah, I definitely just don't see that. Well, you know what? That's only 74 bucks, so to play it safe, we could go above this high. That's $142 we're risking. And take profit. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, corrective structure, and then take profit. We're gonna set probably right at this 1.1100 level, right about there. So it's like a 1 to 2. I don't know if that's really worth it. Could actually go lower, but regardless, you could either skip the down move or wait for this thing to correct and drop, and then once we get that last drop, then try to get in long. So we this is kind of what I'm thinking here. This drop, corrective structure, drop down to this trend line, and then back up. Back up, take out highs, push maybe a little bit higher. So let's see, something like this. Corrective structure, drop, push up, take out highs, drop. And then on this drop, as we start coming down into this 1.1000 level, all the way down to here, 1.07500, I'm going to be buying. So I'm going to start buying here. If it drops more, I'm going to buy more here, and I'm going to hold. And these are going to be long-term holds. No matter what, just hold them, let it go, because I see I give up way more money by not holding. You know, it's like, oh, I just made all that money. And then it's like the times that you don't take profit, you lose it. But the times that you take profit, it goes more. So it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, but whatever. So that's the plan with GBP USD. And then we have Euro GBP, which I placed this trade last night. And it came up and filled me on the dot. On the dot. Check this out, dude. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Yeah, look at that. Look at that for placement. Sniper. Sniper. We got this big bullish candle. I mean, huge bullish candle on the 5-minute chart. And then we got this wick from hell that came up, filled my order, and dropped. Beautiful. I wasn't even in the negative very much. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this is going to come up. This is what we want. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So this order, Euro GBP, I'm already in profit, so I brought my stop down to pretty much break even, so I cannot lose now. And we are looking for a move down to the .85000 or anywhere from .85 level to .84 level. So we're looking for a drop down to this area, and then we'll have to see what happens, but probably back up after that. I don't know. But regardless, you can see how this thing's been moving. Move up, corrective structure, move up, corrective structure, move up, corrective structure, huge move up, and then we got to move down, corrective structure, move down, corrective structure, move down, and now we're getting this big corrective structure again for another move down. Yeah. Is it that simple? I think so, actually. I do. And okay, and NZD USD. This was another trade from last night. And it's nice to see these things coming. It's so nice to see these things coming because you actually feel like you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? So we got a big move down here. Right? Big move down. And look what we're getting. We're not getting momentum. Like, you see how we had momentum to the downside? We're not getting momentum to the upside. We're getting corrective movement to the upside, right? So this is going to correct, and it's going to drop and at least take out that low, at the very least. Why? Because that's how price moves. That's what they do. If it's corrective moving up, it's gonna take, like, that's one thing. It's like a guarantee. That's one thing that I'm starting to see is these structures, these patterns. It doesn't matter what happens in the news. It doesn't matter. Structurally, the market makers are going to drop the market and they are going to take out this low. It's going to happen. At some point, this low will be taken out before it goes back up. So I saw this, the move down and the correcty choppiness. So we were like right here last night. I put a sell order right at the tip of this wick. It came up, filled me, and dropped. And I was like, yes! So now, I don't know if this is it. You can see. This very well could come back up one more time. So I have a sell order sitting right there, right at the tip of the next wick. If this thing comes up, fills me, I'll hold it again until we get back down to here. Or maybe if I get filled again, I'll probably just hold until we break this low. But if price comes down from here and breaks this low, this trade is now voided. As soon as this low is taking out, we do not want to trade that. So as long as this low has not been taken out, every time this thing jumps up, I'm going to sell it and write it down. So that's the plan there. Yeah, NZD USD. Let's get rid of that. USD CAD is confusing the hell out of me, but I did buy this last night and I did take advantage of this little rise right here, and I got out. I gotta hold things longer. I definitely need to hold things longer, but you know what? I don't know. I like the trades that I'm comfortable. You know, it's like I've seen this before. I know what it is. I know what should happen. And then it happens and it's beautiful and it's like, great. Take the money, get out, and wait until you see that same thing again. And just keep going after that same thing. That's kind of what I've been doing, and it's been working pretty darn nicely, I must say. NZD CAD. So here's the thing. This is the same exact thing here. NZD CAD. You know what I mean? We have, but this is versus the Canadian dollar, so we might not get the same movement out of this. But we had the move down. And now we're getting this choppy corrective move up. So I am expecting price to come back down and test this low again before going back up. So for now, you know, I'm just going to leave this position sitting right at that neckline, right there. Right at that neckline. We may or may not take out that low, I don't know. Because it's NZD CAD, it's not NZD USD. I don't know. You know, we might. I mean, it did touch this trend line. I wonder if NZD USD... No, there's no... Yeah, I mean, it might take out this low. It might not. I don't care. This is just where I'm putting my position. Stop loss, I just put, like, I don't know. What I was willing to lose, 200 bucks. And then, yeah. We'll see how it goes from there. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, other than that, that's it. We'll see how it goes. See you later.